So I'm going to ask you the question that people ask me a lot now, which is, so how much longer are you going to do this?
I know. It's the question you ask yourself every morning you wake up when you want to, go spend some time in the gym and keep working on your craft. I still love it, so that it's not really a question of urgency now. But I got some advice for some pros who extended their careers. It's like you just take it at every 2 years and give everything you got to it, and then you kind of reassess at that point. So I'm starting a new cycle over, and the work that you have to put in to stay at your level. So not anytime soon.
Okay, so you're going to have to help me out on this because I can't retire any time near when you retire.
Yeah,
nobody will know that I've retired. They won't even care.
I have to leave an anonymous note at your door, hey,
or
just
text me. It's like, don't do it now. Don't do it now. So you've been doing the Curry Camp for more than a decade. And I've seen the clips with you and Anthony Edwards when he was here. How nuts is it to then be playing against guys who were campers and you're playing against them in the NBA? I guess it speaks to the identification of high quality players.
No, for sure. And like those clips for those, Edwards, a guy like Cooper Flagg who came in 2 years ago, both #1 picks, like we were a small part of their journey just in the sense of, putting them in an environment where they can continue to showcase their skill and maybe learn a little something from me for the sessions that they were here. But to your point, it is very surreal, seeing them go through college ranks, get drafted, become opponents. With And especially, we were Olympic teammates, and I even played with 2 campers on the Warriors, James Wiseman, Nico Mannion, who were, when you see them walk into your locker room as your teammate, that's where it really sinks in. So I'm blessed to have had this camp and had so many talented young men and women come through. And hopefully that roster of pros continues to grow.
Yeah, I did a piece with the Quinton Post the other day, and he's like, "What are you, 84 years old?" Stop. So obviously, like everybody knows everything about you in terms of what you've done on the court, what you've done off the court. You're driving the carpool, super dad, all the things. What are you really poor at? Just to give the rest of us hope that you're not as perfect as.
That's a great question. I can't.
Oh, you can't think of anything you saw.
I was gonna say no. I'm trying to think. Sports-wise, like
life, sports.
Yeah, anything. I can't. You put me on the ice, I can't. I'm like Bambi. I have no chance out there, and I'm around a lot of hockey coaches and stuff. We do a lot of some of those guys that have made the transition to basketball, and I'll be the most uncoordinated person out there for sure. Yeah, you give me some more time, I can think about something else.
Please don't skate, because I don't want to be on TV going, Steph Curry.
You challenged me. I know.
No.
I've been thinking about it.
No. We're not doing
We'll
that.
turn this into a thing.
Please, I don't want to be responsible. I don't want to have to answer to Joe or Steve or Can 3 guys over the age of 35 really contend for a championship?
We're gonna find out. I think we can. There's a level of know-how. I think what we did last year, it was a third of the season after the trade deadline, where we were, top 3 in the league, both offense, defense, all the metrics that show we were a really good team. Obviously, we have to stay healthy, get through the regular season at a high level. But I like the identity that we have and the foundation of knowing how to play together, towards the end of last season, that we can hopefully translate to this year. So. I know we're gonna get that question asked a lot because of the age, and this is something that you haven't really seen before. But that's the beautiful challenge of this game.
Yeah, I mean, and also this year's playoffs was kind of a war of attrition, and you could see, the healthiest team kind of won at the end. All right, I'm gonna twist your world a little bit here. Give me one player from the past that you would love to play with in a game of 2-on-2. Or 3-on-3, or whatever.
Allen Iverson. That's the first name that popped in for sure. And then Probably Magic. You put Magic, me and Magic, and AI. I think that'd be a solid, 3-on-3 team.
That would be really fun to watch. I don't know if you guys can guard anybody.
No, you don't really need to guard anybody in 3-on-3. 5-on-5, that's different. We need some bodies around us.
Good to know. Good to know. Steve, we don't need to guard anybody anymore.
on three.
Steph says it's okay. So why are you checking your phone at halftime and looking at Twitter?
It's a long year. You got to have some fun. I needed to incite some drama into the regular season. Not necessarily in the sense of how we play, but just some motivation, right? And I found an easy way to do it. I don't do it anymore. There was like a 3-year window where I was having fun with it and really feeling like it was kind of inciting some aggression out of me, while also having some, being entertained. So, yeah. There is you call it an epidemic of phones in locker rooms and the attention span and focus and all that type stuff. So I don't want to be a part of that problem.
Okay, it's interesting. I was, if I see missing a few shots early, I could tweet something hostile.
Yeah, we kind of missed the moment because I don't think I see it now, but
All
there
right.
was a time for sure.
We only got a few seconds left, so I'm going to go some rapid fire here. Guilty pleasure, food that you love to eat, but no, you shouldn't.
The butteriest and saltiest popcorn you've you can't have enough of that.
Standard pregame meal?
Usually some salmon, veggies, and a little bit of rice. Pretty straight.
Song that you blast in the car when nobody else is around that might surprise us?
Might surprise, a lot of Paramore.
Okay, old school.
Even though I won't surprise you now because I was on stage with him a couple of years ago, but that was, yeah.
Most famous person in your phone that's not named Obama?
Draymond Green.
I'm asking you serious questions and you give me Draymond Green?
He's a famous guy.
Well, yeah. Your favorite end of game horse shot to bust out?
Oh, half-court shot. It overwhelms people at times.
You ever feel like you're a prisoner of fame?
Occasionally, especially when you're out with your family trying to, create memories for them and a normal childhood experience. But yeah, there's a little bit of extra preparation in terms of how you move around, which it comes with it. But
yeah, I see him right there. Yeah. I see the extra preparation. I see him right there. It's never too far.
Absolutely.
I think we're good. I think we're done, man. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Yeah.